Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Juan, and welcome back. This is Thanos Day. Usually comes on Fridays here, which today is Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the first team, which is the Thanos team. Of course, it's Thanos, Squirrel Girl, and MODOK. It's a weird, unorthodox team, I know, but the team is absolutely perfect when it comes to co-op. It does Thanos 6-star skill, so you can do Thanos 6-star skill, do the co-op, and it does a 6-star, and then do the 6-star again if it depends on your cooldown on Thanos here. I want to point out real quick too to Ram. Thank you so much, man. He's a viewer. I'm not sure if you're a subscriber or not, though, but he pointed out that the skills, the little map buttons I do have right now on the screen there, were a little out of order. I had 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. That's not the case. I did go back. I actually forgot about this too. There's 6 skills overall, but the skill for every character is a passive. So since it's always active, there is no button for it. So I did fix it for this video. Again, big shout out to Riam. Thank you so much, man. RIAM. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your constructive criticism. I took it to heart, and then you pointed something out that I overlooked. And again, I thank you so much for that, man. Right here, of course, the buttons you will be spamming here are the numbers here. I'm not gonna say the name of the skills. I'm just gonna say the numbers on the screen you see there. You're gonna spam 6, 3, and 5. Those are the buttons you will be spamming here. Right here. Then you go to 5. If he doesn't punch you with his damage come there, 5, and then you go to 3. 6, 5, 3, whatever's available to you. And basically, you disappear for like a second and a half. That's what happens there. That's what these buttons do. You can do the 1 and 2, but the Titan beam, or I think the other one's the punch, if I'm not mistaken, like a gravity punch. He pulls you towards you and he punches you. You can do that, but it doesn't work on world bosses. So I hardly do them at all. The Titan beam at times if he's too far away. So your code will be 6, 5, and 3. And whatever comes up first, do it. And if you have to, when 6 comes up, use it. It'll cancel the previous skill. We go on to the next team here. It's Sharon Rogers, of course. 8 to 13 as leader because of her cooldown for leadership. Captain America, and of course Sharon Rogers, tier 2, who will be doing the entire match if possible. Of course, strikers is Thanos, Spider-Man, Iron Fist, Proxima Midnight, Supergiant. I think I missed one, right? No, it's good. Again, you're gonna do 3, 6, and 5 in that order. Sometimes Thanos does eat one of your skills at times. If that's the case, if he eats your 5 skill, go ahead and press 1. She does like a javelin stab, something similar to Lady Sif. So again, depending on the bulk of the power of your team, Thanos will be doing his 3-star, his 3rd stage moves on his 2nd stage. We will see that a lot here. I was right there. Look, as you can see, he does that in his 3rd stage, not in his 2nd stage. Meaning he is severely hurt. We got him past 3rd now. Now this is his 3rd stage right here. You have to be careful. I think I switch out to Agent 13 because as powerful as Sharon Rogers is, she's slow. You know, the lance and the shield slow her down big time. So I do Agent 13's 5-star skill here because it has invulnerability for I think 3 seconds if I'm not mistaken. Go back to Rogers. 3, 6, 5 in that order. Again, once your lance is about to hit the ground, hit that 5. It'll shoot up in her air, and she'll do the lance lightning, and it'll decimate Thanos here, as you can see here. Again, 3, 6, 5 in that order. The first one will give you immunity from all damage for 3 seconds, 6, and then 5. Powerful combination there when it comes to against Thanos here. All right, we're moving on to team 3 here. Spider-Gwen is lead. Jane Foster, Thor, and tier 2 Gwenpool. I keep getting those mixed up. I mean, they're the same character basically, but strikers are Thanos, Iron Fist, Supergiant, Proxima Midnight, and Iron Fist. These are literally my first tries. You know, it kind of throws me off when I do get caught up, like especially with Gwenpool. I still need to get her patterns down because I don't play it. I just once I unlocked her, I tier 2 almost immediately. You know, and I didn't play with her skills. I don't go to like the game gives you the options you can preview the skills. I don't go there. I want to know when I do them, and I want it to blow me away. Like, oh wow, that was cool. You know. I didn't want to like study or review the skills. I just want to surprise me. I want to see what's about. Sure, I'll read about it and level up to level 6, but that's pretty much it, you know. But the bulk of the team do take turns here, right here. Again, if your character's in trouble, don't be afraid to swap out. Don't be one of these videos like, oh, I knocked out this character in 10 seconds. Don't do that. Take your time, man. Learn the character's patterns. That's how I can't wait till Thanos Infinity Day, you know, because I got his rhythms down now. You know, I'm building great characters just for him. You know, at the certain time as I'm doing this commentary, I got him 3 out of 5. I beat him 3 times out of 5. I want to get all 5, you know, and then put up the video for you guys and pass out my knowledge that I've learned to you guys. You know, I'm not here for like, oh, I don't care about your questions or comments. I'm just here for views. I don't care about that. I don't. I want you guys, I'm just passing knowledge on, you know, so you can, oh, this guy's redemption guy, this Juan guy, this guy is a badass. His videos are awesome, man. He taught me so much. I didn't feel comfortable with his team, but now I do, you know. I'm following his build. Again, if you guys are looking for my character's builds, go ahead and hit me up. Redemption mode, it's not spelled funny, it's the way you spell it. Redemption space mode. Again, with a quick tip here, when Thanos does his damage cone, you know, the little cone with red on the ground, even if you get caught on it, basically just pull away from it. You can actually pull so far away that he won't punch you. He will not hurt you. I've done that a few times in this video overall. No, he hit me right there though. But the character has to have nice speed for that to work though. Like if you're too close, like in the middle, if you get caught in the middle of the cone, he's gonna punch you regardless. But if he catches you like almost to the edge of it, keep pulling away from it, you will free yourself from it. Although you do kind of get dazed from it, he won't punch you. But again, when he does the cone, he will immediately follow it with a punch running after you, if you're not dazed. Again, I swap out when I feel like, okay, I need to switch out skills here. Of course, with Jane Foster, you gotta do her 6-star skill, which is I do her 5 and 6. At times, I do 3. Her 6, of course, is an iframe, but I think as soon as you land, the animation is over. You are in trouble. You will get hurt if you're too close to one. Do again 6, 5, and of course switch out. I do it with Spider-Gwen. I do Gwenpool, I do 6. I don't do the figure skating or or 5 because it does get her too close to Thanos, too close for comfort. So I don't hardly use him at all here. I know I'm just waiting for the 6-star to finish up because well, it's powerful. It's too strong for Thanos. You know, it freezes him too. So you know that's why I use that. And I got caught off guard right there. I wouldn't use Gwenpool to run away from his from Thanos 6-stars there, but I did because she kind of skips. She doesn't really run, you know, so it's not that much speed though. But this is my team, of course. Spider-Gwen, Jane Foster, and Gwenpool here. Again, you can swap out. You can do hella damage with everyone's skills there, 5 and 6-star skills here. And we are at Team Wasp right here, of course. Wasp, Giant Man, and Ultron. Again, I'm using teams no one's actually been using at all, or they might use one of the characters I'm using right now. But the squad we got right here, the co-op teams of the strikers are Thanos, of course, Supergiant, Proxima Midnight, Sharon Rogers, and what is Iron Fist, all tier 2 characters. Right here, the bulk of the work be by I even use Wasp 1-star, which I do right there. You gotta take your time too. Also, when you're in the 6-star there, in the no damage bubble dome, don't be afraid. Okay, right there, just time yourself. You know, use use a 3-star skill for sure to cool down your skills as fast as possible. Avoid his damage cone right here, of course. Again, in the bubble dome, he will not hurt you, of course. Even his Titan beams will not hurt, nor his I think his 3-star skill, Thanos there, when he does the red lanes. But when we use it, we don't get the red lanes. Only the world boss does here. But when you're fighting against him, not with him. But use all your skills to his advantage. Okay, I do have my Wasp 4x20, meaning that all her gears are 20, 20, 20, 20 love. And I got everything maxed out level. All her skills are level 6. As you can see there, I kind of pulled away from his cone there because I knew I could do it because Wasp is pretty quick, you know, because she's not walking nor running. She's actually flying this entire time here. Again, my Wasp is too strong for Thanos. That's why he's doing his 3rd stage skills on the 2nd stage right here. It's ridiculous, but that's how you know that you're doing your job correctly. Okay, whether it's the strikers or the character is super jack. I know my Wasp is super jack right there. When he does those the red lanes, go ahead and use a 1-star or do your 3-star skill if you have to go in and get your skills to cool down quicker. Right here, of course, I'm staying with Wasp right here because she she flies faster than Giant Man and Ultron, so I keep her in. I never switch out. I know Wasp can do it. I think it was with the Proxima Midnight Fight, if I remember correct, the new 5 team there video. I actually took a Spider-Man and Ant-Man, and then I realized, oh wow, Wasp can do World Bosses by herself, so I kind of hip to the fact to that. But I will not be using the Wasp team against Thanos Infinity because, well, basically the health that you see now for Thanos is doubled in Infinity, so or a little under double or whatever, but it's more than he has right now. I stay under the bubble here, but I do get caught here, and I do have Stark backing. It does kick in when you get hit with I think 25% rate, but the cooldown is like 20 seconds. Before that it actually kicks in again. Again, right here, whatever skill is available that's far away from Thanos when he does his red lanes right there. Just for Wasp, gonna be 6, 5, or 1. You can stay between the lanes, the creases of the lanes, and use your 3-star. Sorry, and use your 3-star. It will again get your skills to cool down faster. You know. It's my 1-star there. If you're doing those skills like not the too powerful skills like the 1 and 2, go ahead and stay in the bubble dome like right there. I use a 5 there. I'm about to knock out Thanos here, and again I got too close to comfort because he's running after me right there. Again, you abuse the 6-star, okay? Abuse it. 5-star, of course, if you're in trouble. If you do the co-op move, it would do Wasp's 5-star. So look out for that. And that has been Team Wasp there. Wasp, Giant Man, and Ultron. And we're going on another different team here. It's called as Guardians in Training. It's of course Lady Sif, Thor, and Wiccan. It's gonna be a mixture of the team, so this match will drag on for a few minutes. So of course strikers is Thanos, Iron Fist, Sharon Rogers, Proxima Midnight, and Supergiant. Of course, always take your world bosses if you have them available to you to go with you as strikers. Okay, I know there's videos out there that like, oh, I beat Thanos with no strikers. Awesome for you. Here we go. Of course, I let him do his animation here. Again, he'll do his damage cone. He's gonna do it again, but he usually does his damage cone, his punch like he did right there, and then he'll drop from the sky like right there. When you do the co-op move, Wiccan will always do with this team. Wiccan will do his 6-star, which is awesome. My combination is 6 and 1 every time, because even when he's shooting his Titan beams, you will be behind him. But again, it was trial and error here, but it was my first try and I caught it. And also, if you're in trouble and you're like dazed or bleeding or whatever, press your 3-star. Press 3 and it'll do like a circle around. It'll take away the buffs, whatever they buff the robots gave you. So it's again, I'm trying to level up my Wiccan here because I think he's probably the best one that come out from the new characters. You know, from Hulkling, Wiccan of course, who is a Songbird. I don't know what's going on with my phone right here. I go to this tiered stage 2. Right, again, as you can see that there, I did my 1 there, and teleported right behind him there. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, oh yeah, this was an announcement that the new in the new Avengers movie, Steve Rogers would not be Captain America. It's gonna be Bucky. But that's just rumors, of course. People speculating. Oh, did you hear about this? Again, my team is too strong. He's doing his 3rd stage skills on my 2nd stage, and it's really it messes rhythm up too. You know, it's like, okay, I'm not used to this. He usually does his that right there. The I'm not sure what degrees is that, but he did it twice right there. Those the Titan beams. He did them 3 times in a row. He doesn't usually do that. He'll do like maybe once. He'll does the cone damage with the punch, and then he'll do the little spheres he throws at you. But the red lanes here is really throwing me off again. Again, when you do the co-op button, Wiccan would do his 6-star every time, which is awesome. It's like that's badass. Look at that, it's crazy. But I think I swapped out in time. I still have my Wiccan there though. But these are my teams. Leader, make sure it's Lady Sid because she gives you 30% HP. She's pretty quick right here. That's why I'm using her. I think Thor is a little slower than she is, but I do get caught in his bubble, in his cone, damage cone there. But I do kind of recover nicely there. Staying the lanes right here, as you can see there. I kind of get caught there with Thor though, but I wanted to use the 3-star because he shoots lightning at a distance, not too close, like right there. But I do, it's again, on Orthodox teams, I don't use buffers like Warwolf or Daisy Johnson, or I know there's a Hulkbusters fans out there, but I dislike Hulkbusters. Too clunky, too slow. His 6-star, I think, is the only thing that's powerful, you know? I do the 6-star here, and then I do the 1-star here to teleport behind him, and I get caught, I think, right? Yeah, I think I got caught there. But again, Wiccan's 6-star is just crazy DPS. You know, if you guys don't know what the lingo is, it's damage per second. It absolutely helps out a lot, especially when he's a striker and not the actual. I think he does more damage when he's in there as the actual character being played, though. But we do eventually get Thanos. I guess it was trial and error. I was taking my time. I wasn't rushing it. Again, just because the world boss is open doesn't mean you have to go attack him immediately. You have to learn his patterns. Like right here, once he starts doing his 6-star move on me, I know to run. You know, you have to be also vigilant when you do an attack. Like flee. You know, run away. You know, because he might just drop the 6-star on you and you're screwed. You know, you might lose a character, or you might be lucky and swap out in time before you lose your character. But we're done here, guys. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. This was Asgardian in Training team here, Wiccan, Thor, and Lady Sif as lead. All right, I'm done. Got here. Later.